Nearly 10 years and 1,500 U.S. lives after the Afghan war began, President Barack Obama has announced what he hopes is the beginning of the end, the first waves in a steady U.S. drawdown.
We take comfort in knowing that the tide of war is receding. Fewer of our sons and daughters are serving in harm's way.
But the withdrawal the president described in his primetime speech is spread out over 18 months. 5,000 troops will leave Afghanistan this summer, 5,000 more later this year. And by the summer of next year, barring a sudden reversal, the rest of Obama's 30,000 surge troops will depart. Still, some 70,000 U.S. troops would remain, so a sizable force will still be fighting well into next year and beyond. Obama says that's because gains against the Taliban are fragile, and Afghan forces, though improving, are still too weak to manage on their own.
Of course, huge challenges remain. This is the beginning, but not the end of our effort to wind down this war.
For Americans tired of this long war, the pace of the pullout is too slow.
That number falls tragically and painfully short of what the national security and moral decency demands.
The threat from Afghanistan is gone. Bring the troops home.
Yet others note America's quick marched out of Afghanistan before, in the 80s, and al-Qaeda moved in.
Concerned about any precipitous withdrawal of our troops that would jeopardize the success that we've made.
One success, the death of Osama bin Laden, has at least opened the door to a mission scale back.
This is a political opportunity to do this. The downside is we are still in the middle of a fighting season.
Still, the president has clearly heard the cries of those who see blood and treasure being poured into a distant land.
America, it is time to focus on nation building here at home.
The unspoken consideration here is the coming election season. Aides insist that politics plays no role in troop levels, but the president already faces a tough re-election fight over jobs and debt. And the last thing he needs is a drawn-out fight in Afghanistan that remains costly and deeply unpopular. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.